There's 1,000 songs for lovers when a lover walks away. There's a word for it, a sad guitar, a thing the whole world's allowed to say. But you lost the one who knew you, the one you'd call at 2:30. And they say it's just a friendship, like that grief ain't cutting you. So you mourn her in the silence, with no name for what you feel. 'Cause nobody throws a funeral for a friend, though the loss is real. 'Cause nobody writes the songs for this, for the best friend who's just gone. Nobody hands you a casserole or tells you to be strong. But she was the love of half your life. She was your chosen kin, and losing her's a heartbreak that you're not allowed to grieve out loud. So grieve it in, no, grieve it here. Let the grieving begin. You still reach to grab your phone sometimes to tell us something small, and you stop because you can't now, and you feel so dumb to feel at all. But it wasn't ever just a friend. That word's a lie they tell. It was 20 years of knowing it was somebody you loved so well. So quit calling your grief foolish, quit shrinking what you lost. A friendship is a love affair, and you are paying the full cost. So here's the song nobody wrote you, here's the name for what you bear. You loved a person like a sister, and she vanished into air. And that's a death, a quiet death, that deserves a hymn, a tear. So cry for her the way you would a lover, 'cause what you had was real and rare and dear. Let me say it loud so you can finally hear. 'Cause somebody writes the song for this. Right now I'm writing it for you, for every friend-shaped hole inside a chest that the world won't let you prove. She mattered and you loved her, and the losing's allowed to break. You weren't crazy, you weren't dramatic, you just grieved a love no one would name, for goodness sake. So grieve her for your own heart's sake. Nobody writes the songs for this, so I wrote one. She was real. She sewed a button from his flannel inside the white dress by the seam. There's a boutonniere on an empty chair, front row left, reserved for a dream. And everyone's pretending not to notice how her eyes keep finding it, the space her father should be standing in when the music starts hearts to lift. But the empty chair's not empty, not today, not anywhere. The love that built her walks her, it's in the vows, it's in the air. So when she walks herself down the aisle, or her mother takes the arm instead, every step is still his teaching. Chin up, baby girl, like he always said. The chair holds what can't be buried, go ahead. And at the father-daughter dance lot, the DJ doesn't skip the song. She dances with his brother, and the whole room hums along. And her uncle whispers mid-sway, he bragged about you every week. And that's when the tears come easy, and that's when grief and joy both speak. So do every bride and groom out there, with a front row chair held free. The missing ones are SVP'd years ago in every memory. They're in the recipe for the toast, the laugh you got from them, the eyes. You don't walk down any aisle alone when someone loved you all their life. The dead don't miss our weddings, they arrive. The empty chair's not empty, it's the fullest seat in the place. It holds a love that death can't cancel, a blessing time cannot erase. So raise a glass to the unseen guests at every wedding, every hall. The ones who can't be photographed, who showed up after all. First to arrive, last to leave, loving y'all. Reserved forever. Attendance confirmed. I set the table for four last night, laid the forks out right and clean. Then I stood there with the napkins and remembered what I mean. It's been two of us for a year now, since the last one drove away. But my hands still set the places. Some habits don't know what to say. So I put one less plate back in the cupboard, one less plate, and the cupboard's full. And the house is so much cleaner now, and so much quiet, and so dull. I used to dream of silence, just 5 minutes I would pray. And now I've got a house full of it, and I trade it all away. One less plate, beloved. Oh, the love looking for a place to lay. And don't you dare to pity me, 'cause this is what I built it for. I raised you to believe in, I aimed you at the door. That's the cruelest, best arithmetic. You pour your whole self in, so that one day they don't need you. And the winning is the missing, that's the win. And the room's still painted that color, I can't quite paint it yet. The trophies and the ticket stubs, the growing up you left. And folks say make it in office, and maybe someday, sure. But for now it's a small museum of the loudest love I ever knew, and a door I leave ajar. So I learned to set for two now. I'll learn the smallest song. I'll find the man I married in the quiet all alone. And the table, it'll fill again with holidays, with grants. And I'll set out all the places, and I'll cry and understand. One less plate for now, my darling. But the love, oh, the love just grew more hands. You said 4 again, didn't you? I did old habits. Leave the 4th one just for tonight. You still sleep on your own side, though there's no one on the other. You still leave his pillow where it was. You couldn't move it, couldn't bother, and you reach for him at 4 a.m. the way you have for 40 years. And your hand just finds the code of it, and you waken to the tears. And you made 2 cups this morning before your heart could catch your hands. 'Cause grief's not always crying, sometimes grief's the coffee cold that stands. 'Cause that's still his side of the bed, and you're not ready, no, you're not. And they keep telling you to move along, like love's a thing you stop. But you don't get over a man like that. You carry him on through, and keeping his side of the bed, his side isn't stuck, my love. It's true, it's just the love with nowhere left to go but you. So you turn to tell him something, some little funny thing you saw, and you catch yourself mid-sentence, in the silence, in the raw. And you wonder if you're broken for the way you talk to it. But talking to the ones we lost is just another way to care. 'Cause the love did not die when he did, it only changed its form. It's the candle that you carry now, through the cold and through the storm. So hear me, gentle widow, you are not betraying him. If you laugh again, if you bloom again, if the light comes back in, he'd want the morning for you. He'd want the years you've got, and loving him forever, and still living are not two things, my love, they're not. You can hold them both, you can hold the whole of what you've got, 'cause that's still his side of the bed, and it can stay his, that's a lie. And you can still find joy again and make him somewhere proud. The love outlived the leaving, it's the truest thing you own. So carry him into the life that's left, and know you're not alone. His side of the bed, your side of the bed, and the love that bridges home, that's still his side of the bed. And the love don't ever leave. You came home to the quiet, where the clicking nails should be. Hung the leash up out of habit, set the bowl down 3:30. And you cried harder in that kitchen than you did for some goodbyes with people. And you're so ashamed of that, you've been apologizing for your eyes. But don't you say just a dog, love, don't you dare make small the one who heard your every secret and loved you, breakdowns, flaws and all. 14 years of someone thrilled each time you walk through the door. Grief that big means love that big, that's all it's ever been. Nothing more and nothing less. So cry, that's what the tears are for. 'Cause she was there through the divorce, through the chemo, through the move, the only witness to your 3 a.m.s, the steady heartbeat in the room. People loved you complicated, she just loved you flat and true. And the house has never been this loud, with the silence she withdrew. And to everyone who whispers you can always get another, you don't replace a 14-year companion. Like a phone, like a cover, but here's the gentle secret: when the missing's less like glass, the love she practiced on you daily is a love that's built to pass. Someday another set of paws, not instead, just next at last. So never say just a dog, love, say my friend, say my whole shift, say the one who taught me mornings, say 14 years, one gift. And when you're ready by the window, let the grief sit at your feet. It's house trained now, it's quieter, it just wants to stay close and sleep like she did, like she did, love that deep. Good, good, good grief, good love, all of it counted. cleaned out the room this morning. 35 years in a box. The faded construction paper, the world's worst coffee, the broken clock. And I sat down at a tiny desk in the quiet and the dust, and I let myself ask the question that a teacher never must. Did I matter? Did it land? And I rang the last bell. For the 1,000 kids that weren't mine, but I raised them anyway, and raised them well. The ones who never said thank you, the ones I thought I'd lost, the rough years and the doubting and the seeds and all the cost. I rang the last bell, beloved, and I prayed it all was worth the toll it cost. And then the cards began arriving, and the grown-up faces at my door. You believed in me when no one did. I'm a teacher now because of yours. The boy I thought I failed completely brought his daughter by to see. The lady who once told me I could be more than they said I'd be. 'Cause you plant 1,000 seeds, beloved, in fields you'll never walk. You never see the most of them. You just believe and teach and talk. And somewhere 20 years from now, in a life you'll never know, a grown-up does a braver thing because way back you told them so. You'll never know them all, dear teacher, but they bloomed, oh, they bloomed, and they grow and grow. So I rang the last bell, and I'll carry every face, the front row hands, the back row hearts, the ones I couldn't reach in grace. 'Cause I wasn't just a teacher, I was a keeper of the spark. I handed out a little light to send them through the dark. I rang the last bell, my darlings, and 1,000 lives are brighter for the mark. Do you think they remember? Sweetheart, they are the remembering. Go on home now. School's out, you did so good. You did so good. You keep going back over it, every word, every day, asking what you could have done to make him want to stay. Like there was some way to love him so hard he couldn't go. But baby, that was never how the keeping works. I know they didn't take him 'cause you failed. They didn't close that door because your love came up short somehow. It never came up short. This is just love with nowhere to land now. The same love still is wide. It's got no him to pour into, so it pools right here inside. It was never the love that failed you, honey. Love did everything love could do. The ache you feel this big right now is just the proof it's true. And you say you're fading too, like the losing's taking you. But the remembering that hurts so much, sugar, that's you loving too. You didn't stop, you couldn't. The love just lost its wear, so it turned into this missing. 'Cause it's got to go somewhere. It's just love with nowhere to land now. The same love still is wide. It's got no him to pour into, so it pools right here inside. It was never the love that failed you, honey. Love did everything love could do. The ache you feel this big right now is just the proof it's true. Of the loss, so lay down the if I'd only set the blame yourself down. He was kept the whole time he was here, in the only arms around. 'Cause it's love with nowhere to land now. And that's the cruelest, truest thing. You hold a love that has no him, and it aches like everything. But it was never the love that failed love. The love is still right here, still white, still yours, still his. You keep him in the keeping, dear. It was never the love that failed. It's just love with nowhere to land. And you carry him there. You've been bailing out a boat that he keeps drilling holes inside. You've been counting all his good days like they prove the bad ones lied. And you love him, Lord, you love him. You would trade your life to see him well, but you're the only one still rowing, and you're rowing both of you through hell. 'Cause you can hand somebody water, but you cannot make them drink. And you've been holding both your heads up while he's the one who chose to sink. And I can't want it more than you. I cannot do you wanting for you, love. I can pray and I can hold the door, but I can't be the strength you won't reach for. I would carry you 1,000 miles, but not across the river you won't swim. I can love you, God, I'll always love you, but I can't keep on drowning here with him. And they'll tell you that you gave up, that real love would have stayed and bled, but they never watched you dying slow just to keep somebody fed. Who kept spitting out the lifeline? Who kept choosing the same grave? There's a difference between leaving and just stepping off the wave. 'Cause loving you was never the failure. I loved you all the way, I loved you true. But a love that drowns the both of us ain't a love that's saving you. So I'm gonna love you from the shoreline. I'm gonna keep a candle in the pain. And the day you're ready to start swimming, you will see me, I'll be calling out your name. But I am climbing out the water now. I am choosing to survive, 'cause one of us has got to make it, and I cannot save us both and stay alive. 'Cause I can't want it more than you, and that's the hardest love I've ever learned. I'll keep the porch light always burning for the day you finally turn. But I'm letting go to keep on living. I'm releasing what I cannot hold. And if love is laying down the road sometimes, then this is the most love I've ever told. This is the bravest love I've ever told. I can't want it more than you, so I love you from the shore. You would cut your own heart open if it let your baby breathe. You would take the whole disease inside you, take the darkness, take the grief. But you're standing at the doorway of a room you cannot enter, watching someone that you die for fight a war you cannot win for them, a sinner. And there is no worse helpless than a parent who can't fix the one and only thing on earth they trade their life to live. Oh, I'd take it if I could, swallow all your suffering if loving made it count. But I can't reach in and pull it out. I can't undo your pain, so I'll do the only thing love left me. I will stay, I will stay, I will stay. I'll be the one who's still here in the rain. And you blame yourself for failing everything you can't control, like a mother's love should be a medicine that makes a broken body whole. But you were never meant to cure them. That was never yours to do. You were meant to be the steady hand in the dark they're walking through. 'Cause you can't take away the river, but you can refuse to leave. You can stand inside the water with them, so they never drown alone, you see. So hear me, weary mother, hear me, frightened dad. Your staying is not nothing, it's the most love ever had. The child who suffers hell does not, the child who suffers loss. And the gift you give by never leaving is worth more than any cost. You're the lighthouse, not the calm, no matter how you're tossed. 'Cause I can't take it though I would. I take it all and more. But I can be the one who never flinches, never walks back out the door. You will not be alone in this. Now while I draw breath, I can carry it for you, baby. But I'll carry you through every step. I'll be here, I'll be here to the depths. Ooh, I'd take it if I could. So I'll stay. And that's my I learned to keep it small and sweet, to swallow what I felt, to make myself an easy room for everybody else. I called it being gracious, I called it keeping calm. But every time I shrank myself, I lost a little arm. And the fire kept on swallowing, didn't die, it just went low. Banked down in my chest for years, with nowhere left to go. But the quiet was never peace, babe. It was just me disappeared. I made myself so easy to swallow that I vanished right from here. Well, I'm done going down easy, done being less to keep you near. That's not a rage, just see That's a someone reappeared. You got so used to me, agreeable to me making it alright, that the day I drew a boundary, you swore I'd picked a fight. But knows a whole word, sugar, and my softness wasn't small. It was strength I spent on keeping you, and I'm done spending it all. 'Cause the quiet was never peace, baby. It was just me disappeared. I make myself so easy to swallow that I vanished right from here. Well, I'm done going down easy, done being less to keep you near. That's not a rage you see rising, that's a someone reappeared. I am not the ash, I'm the fire. I am not the room, I'm the flame. I'm not too much, I never was. You were just scared of the same. So let it rise, let it rise. The thing I kept beneath my tongue, it was never gonna burn you down. It was only mine to become. 'Cause the quiet was never peace, love. It was just me made to fade. And I am done going down easy, done apologizing for the blaze. This isn't rage, it's resurrection. It's a someone unafraid. The quiet was never peace, and I am not quiet anymore. Quiet was never peace, not anymore. Grandmother and I share maybe 40 words between our tongues. She never learned the new world language. I lost the old one when I was young. So we sit and she peels oranges and slides the sweetest pieces near. And we say so little, understand so much. The love don't need the words to hear. 'Cause we love across the silence, hers and mine, a bridge of hands. She cooks the foods I have no name for. I help her with the bank, the brands, and what we cannot say in sentences. We say in soup, in touch, in stay. Two people who can barely speak together, loving each other anyway. Across the silence, across the ocean of two tongues, love finds a way. And I'm I'm ashamed I lost her language. The words she sang me as a child, and she's proud and sad. I'm so American, so far, so fluent, so beguiled. But when she holds my face in both her hands and says the one word that we share, Mija, it carries generations. It carries everything we couldn't declare. So to everyone who loves a grandparent through a wall of different words, the second gen, the immigrant's grandchild, the love that flies like silent birds. Learn one phrase, just one this year. Say I love you in their tongue. Watch their whole face break wide open. The bridge gets built, one word, one rung. And what you can't translate, you live, that's the language never done. 'Cause we love across the silence, and it's louder than the talk. She fed me, raised my mother, crossed an ocean, learned to walk in a country that confused her, all so I could stand here free. The least fluent conversation of my life is the deepest love I'll ever be. Across the silence, grandmother, I understand you and you me. She hands me the sweetest orange piece. That's the whole sentence, that's everything. Gracias, abuela. My grandmother. The bag is packed by the doorway. Robe and slippers, charger, ID. You've read the pre-op packet 7 times. Nothing after midnight, not even tea. And you're both pretending to watch television, hands tangled on the couch, neither saying the thing out loud. The night before is its own kind of ouch. So here's a song for the night before, for the 5 a.m. drive through the dark, for the kiss at the double doors where they say only patience past this mark. Whatever they find, you find it together. Whatever comes, comes to 2. And the bravest thing in the building tomorrow won't be the surgeon's love. It's you. It's you, both of you. And in the waiting room she'll sit with a pager like a coal, making deals with God in a vinyl chair. Coffee cold, her stomach a hole, and every scrubs that round the corner stops her heart a beat, till the one with the smile says it went well, and she learns to breathe again, complete. 'Cause nobody claps for the waiting room, no anthem for pre-op gowns. for the nurse who warms the blanket, for the man who marks his initials on the right knee, smiling through his frowns. But more love lives in those hallways than in every song combined. Squeeze my hand, I'll be right here. I know I love you. See you on the other side. So here's a song for the night before. Play it low, hand held tight. The odds are good, the team is ready, and the love's already won the night. 'Cause whatever is growing, breaking, failing, they picked the wrong two to divide. Sleep now, sweetheart, 5 a.m. comes early, and I'll be the first face when you open your eyes, right at your side. Nothing after midnight except this. This doesn't count, this is allowed.
He didn't have to come to the recitals, didn't share a drop of blood, showed up anyway with a folding chair and a thermos and a flood of "That's my girl" to anyone who'd listen. Learned to braid, learned all the names of the boys she liked, the friends she had, the rules of all her games. 'Cause anybody can be a father, it doesn't take a thing. But the one who stayed, who chose you, chose you, chose you, that's the king. No biology, no obligation, just a man who saw a kid and decided mine without the asking. The one who stayed, the one who did. Some dads are made of showing up, and his whole life is what he did. And the real one called him not your dad, that one cruel Thanksgiving fight. And she screamed back, he's more my dad than you have been my whole life. 'Cause the title isn't given at the hospital, it's earned across the years, in the showing up and shutting up and wiping someone else's tears. And when she got married last October, she had a choice to make. Who walks her down? And she didn't hesitate, for everybody's sake. She took the arm of the one who stayed, who'd earned that aisle, that song, and whispered, thanks for picking me, Dad. Back when I wasn't yours, you always were all alone. The whole church wept, the one who stayed just smiled and walked her on. So here's to the ones who stayed, the step, the chosen, the adopting, who looked at someone else's child and said, no, mine, no stopping. You're not the second string, beloved, you're the proof love beats the gene, the realest dad is the one who's dead. You know what I mean. Oh, you always were all alone. Happy Father's Day to the ones who chose.
You texted me, hey, you good? On a Tuesday, 10:30. Just a little nothing message. Been thinking about you, friend. And you didn't know, you couldn't, that I've been standing at the edge, that I'd written something final, that I was halfway off the ledge. And you don't even know, you don't even know what you did. You just felt like saying something through a rope you didn't know you slid. And it caught me, oh it caught me, pulled me back into the light. You saved a life with you good, and you slept just fine that night. You don't even know, beloved, but I'm still here, and that's the proof I write. So we never even talked about it, you just chatted on like normal. About your dog, about the weather, nothing heavy, nothing formal. And I held that phone and shook there as the ledge moved back to floor. 'Cause somebody saw me simple on the night I couldn't take much more. So check on your people, beloved, send the hate, send the dumb meme. You have got no way of knowing who is coming apart at the seam. The strong ones, the funny ones, the fine ones, the last ones you would guess. Sometimes a single ordinary kindness is the whole entire yes. You'll never know which high's a lifeline, so throw them all, throw all of them, God bless. 'Cause you didn't even know, and that's the holy of it, see. You weren't trying to be a hero, you were just being good to me. And I'm alive to tell you finally, all the years I never said, you're nothing, text you little, you good. It's the reason I'm not dead. You don't even know, my darling, but you held a whole life on a thread. Wait, that night I almost didn't send it. I know, but you did. You did, and here I am, thank you for the hate. The photographs arrive on Sundays, a missing tooth, a taller frame. She's learning him in increments, a time lapse with his father's name. 2,000 miles of interstate between her kitchen and his bike. And she knows him best at bedtime, on a screen held up to candlelight.
some loves are measured in visits, in Christmases and June, in airport gates and growing inches. And my, how you've grown too soon. But distance never owned devotion. The miles don't get a vote. She's in his blood like a lighthouse, steady burning, far afloat. And every mile between them is a mile her love has wrote. She keeps a drawer of little treasures for whenever next they come. Learns the games the kids are playing, so she won't seem old or dumb. And when they visit, oh, the kitchen sings, pancakes stacked like crowns. She memorizes every laugh to last her till the next go round. And if you measure what she's given, just in hours side by side, you'd miss the steady gravity of a love that's satellite. 'Cause the boy will grow up knowing there was always somewhere warm, a voice that never missed a birthday, a harbor in every storm. Some anchors hold from oceans away, that's her form. Some loves are measured in visits, but wait in something else, in the certainty of being loved from a distance like nothing else. So here's to far-off grandmas, to grandpas on the phone. You're nearer than the mileage, you're the marrow in their bones. And every single visit, they remember your home. 2,000 miles and closer than the porch light. You drove back to the lake this summer, hadn't seen it 20 years. Half afraid it would be smaller, half afraid of all the tears. But you waded in at the old spot where the dock used to be, and the water held your ankles like it knew you, like the body of a memory. 'Cause the lake remembers you, even if the cabin's gone. The cold around your shins is the same cold your father stood in at the dawn. Some places keep us, honey, in the silt, the reeds, the light. And you can go back to the water and be 8 years old tonight. The lake remembers you, and it held the shape of every dive, all right.
There's a gar still in the shallows, or its great-great-grandchild's eyes. And the lantern light on a cold night is a thing the dark still tries. You never forgot the water, that's the secret of return. Because the water never forgot you. The pattern persists, the bodies learn. And maybe that's what heaven is. Not a place we go but stays. A lake that holds the shape of us through all our leaving days. So wade back into your old places. Let the cold confirm your name. The boy who learned to swim here and the woman are the same. The lake just kept the both of you and called you home.